Enugu State Government have done something that is so novel, declaring some places urban centers. A lot of people have said, oh, this is an attempt to tax us and other things. I grew up in the rural areas. I found out that some of the parcels of land that my family have, you can only get to it with your leg. It's a small footpath of about 2 feet. Anything other than that, those who own the adjoining land will kill you. So we need to know that the current effort is to ensure that we have proper regional planning. Any house that does not have a motorable access is not easy to live in them. You cannot sleep well parking your car 50 meters away in the public square and then going to your own house by leg. So in many communities, we need to come in with appropriate town planning to be able to ensure that these are the type of houses that you build, banks can give you money for them. If there's no access to your land by motorable access, you cannot have it. So designing and designating those places as urban areas has huge effects. If government chooses to use it for taxation purposes, we will resist it. But the benefits far outweighs any fears anybody may have. It will enable us to now have improved town planning. It will enable land use designations. It will enable us to have CFO instead of customary right of occupancy that we used to have.
As a title.
As a title over that land. And the banks prefer certificate of occupancy than customary right of occupancy for their home ownership, because also the number of years is lower for the customary right of occupancy. There are many other added advantages. Excitedly, I'd like to say that we need to have a constructive engagement on the implementation protocols that will bring out the huge benefits that are embedded in some of these initiatives. It cannot be done by government alone. There must have to be thesis and antithesis, and we'll have a synthesis of ideas of how to implement all these new initiatives that will enable us to own homes and plant flowers.
Copen Group, building lives and structures.